Hey everyone, welcome back to Wheel Reverend, your go-to channel for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into the brand new 2025 Yamaha Aerox 155A, a sporty scooter that's been turning heads and raising eyebrows ever since Yamaha dropped the latest updates. So, whether you're thinking about getting one or just want to know what makes this machine tick, sit back and let's break down everything you need to know about the Aerox 155 for 2025. Yamaha's Aerox line has always been about sporty vibes in a scooter package, and for 2025, they've refined that idea even more. Right away, the Aerox 155 grabs your attention with its sharp, aerodynamic styling. The design language borrows a lot from Yamaha's bigger bikes, especially the R Series A, so you get that aggressive, race-inspired look that sets it apart from your typical commuter scooter. The front end features sleek LED headlights with integrated DRLs that give it an unmistakable presence on the road, day or night. The fairing is sculpted for better aerodynamics, and the sporty stance makes it clear that the Aerox is built for more than just a lazy cruise through town. It looks fast even when standing still, and that's exactly what a lot of young riders want. Underneath that aggressive bodywork sits the heart of the Aerox, the tried and tested 155cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder, fuel-injected engine with variable valve actuation, or VVA. This is the same tech Yamaha uses in their R15 sport bike, and it really gives the Aerox an edge. The VVA system optimizes valve timing for both low and high RPMs, which means you get a strong mid-range and top-end performance without sacrificing low-end grunt. On paper, the engine produces around 15 PS of power at 8,000 RPM and about 13.9 Newton-meters of torque at 6,500 RPM. For a scooter, these are impressive numbers, translating to quick off-the-line acceleration and enough top speed to comfortably handle highway stretches. It uses Yamaha's Blue Core technology, which means better combustion efficiency and decent fuel economy despite the sporty performance. The engine is paired with a CVT automatic transmission, which means no shifting, just twist and go. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's just a tame runnerboat. The Aerox 155's lightweight frame and peppy engine make city traffic feel like your own playground, while still being stable at higher speeds. Moving to the ride and handling, Yamaha has paid special attention to making sure the Aerox 155 feels planted and confidence-inspiring. Up front, it gets telescopic forks, while the rear uses twin shock absorbers, tuned to strike a balance between comfort and sporty handling. The wide 14-inch wheels, wrapped in chunky tires, add to the road grip and visual appeal. Braking is handled by a 230mm front disc brake with ABS and a rear drum brake. The single-channel ABS is a nice touch for added safety, especially in unpredictable urban traffic conditions. One of the things that sets the Aerox 155 apart is the attention to practicality without compromising the sporty DNA. The underseat storage is a generous 24.5 liters, enough to swallow a half-face helmet and a few small essentials. There's also a front pocket with a power socket for charging your phone on the go, which is really handy in everyday use. Hop onto the saddle and you're greeted by a fully digital LCD instrument cluster. The display is crisp and easy to read, showing all the essential info: speed, RPM, fuel level, trip meter, and even a VVA indicator to let you know when the system kicks in. For 2025, Yamaha has also refined the Bluetooth connectivity features, so you can pair your smartphone via the Yamaha Y Connect app. This lets you check notifications, track your ride stats, and even get maintenance reminders right on your dash. It's a small touch, but it shows Yamaha's focus on blending tech with everyday practicality. Another cool feature is the smart motor generator system. This tech not only helps the Aerox start silently and smoothly but also contributes to better fuel efficiency. Speaking of fuel economy, depending on how you ride, the Aerox 155 can return around 40 to 45 kilometers per liter, which is respectable for a scooter with this kind of performance. Now let's talk comfort. Despite its sporty stance, The Aerox 155 doesn't punish the rider with an uncomfortable seat or harsh suspension. The seat height is about 790 mm, friendly enough for most riders to plant their feet at stoplights. The floorboard design does sacrifice a bit of leg space for that central tunnel, but it helps with structural rigidity and gives the bike its sporty character. When it comes to color options for 2025, Yamaha hasn't disappointed either. There are bold, vibrant shades like racing blue and metallic black, plus a new matte finish that really makes the body lines pop. The decals are sharper and more dynamic than ever, adding to the whole mini sports bike feel. So, who is the Aerox 155 really for? If you're someone who wants the convenience and ease of an automatic scooter but hates the idea of looking boring, this is your sweet spot. It's for students, young professionals, and basically anyone who wants to add a touch of sportiness to their daily commute. It's quick, stylish, and loaded with just enough tech to make your everyday ride feel special. As for pricing, the 2025 Yamaha Aerox 155 is expected to land at around 145,000 to 155,000 rupees ex-showroom in India, or roughly $2,600 to $2,800 in other Asian markets, depending on local taxes and variants. This puts it squarely in the premium sporty scooter segment, but considering the performance, features, and Yamaha's solid reliability, it's a pretty compelling deal. The unique selling point here is that the Aerox 155 blurs the line between scooter and sports bike. It's a scooter that looks and feels like a mini sports bike but doesn't ask you to compromise on practicality. From the sharp styling, punchy VVA engine, and connected tech, to the everyday usability with good storage and decent comfort, it hits that sweet spot for riders who want it all without moving to a full-fledged motorcycle. So, to wrap it up, if you're in the market for something that's more exciting than your average city scooter, but still easy to ride, fuel efficient, and stylish enough to get you noticed wherever you park it, the 2025 Yamaha Aerox 155 is definitely worth a test ride. That's it for today's deep dive on Wheel Reverend. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more real-world motorcycle and scooter reviews. Drop a comment below and tell us would you pick the Aerox 155 over something like the Aprilia Senior 160 or maybe even a regular commuter bike. Let's get that conversation going. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.